What's up, everybody watching? So we are going to be continuing on with now what it looks like to be part 2 of my Diablo 4 bonus content gameplay. Now, 2 videos ago I completed the main quest line for Act 1, and I've been kind of stuck on when the beta test is going to end. Now, I'm pretty sure I have a solid answer for that it will be ending in 1 hour. So, in the last hour of this gameplay, I decided we are going to go ahead and explore a little more until the very end. I did a previous playthrough, which was bonus content. I thought it might end at midnight Eastern time. Instead, it's midnight West Coast. So we have a little bit of time to dabble in on the dungeons that we didn't get a chance to do. We're about to enter one now for that final hour here. Kordragon Barracks is one that we haven't done before. We just finished Kordragon in the previous video, and that was chaos. Absolute chaos towards the end of it. I thought the game was going to disconnect me towards one of the final boss fights there. And it led to a bit of chaos in the last video. So check that one out if you want to see. Now, you kind of accepted that this is going to be over within 58 minutes. It's been a hell of a playthrough so far, and we're trying to absorb as much endgame style content as we possibly can since we hit level 25. I mean, it was mighty tempting to go ahead and continue playing the rogue class, but I think it's just better to go ahead and experience all we can late game instead. And then we'll start the rogue when we have more time to do things. Being that I'm sure this is going to be it. I said that in, I think, 2 previous videos due to time constraints. Part of me wasn't sure if I'd be able to get onto it because of work, or as we would say, adulting. So you weren't sure if you were going to be able to sit back down and give it a shot. But luckily, I've been able to do that twice over, it looks like. To try to get you all the best possible content that we can here for this Diablo 4 beta weekend. I'm personally very happy so far with the way things have turned out. So, we're going to be looking for a key in the Kordragon Barracks, and then we still have Exorcist Cache that we could possibly do. I mean, if you end it with a dungeon run, I'm not going to be too upset. I wanted to try and cover as much of this content as I possibly could this weekend. We're back to the front gate, right? Being silly. That's why we use our mini-map. I wanted to try and cover as much of this content throughout the course of this weekend. And throughout the weekend, I think we've done a pretty damn good job of it. I don't think we're going to uncover every stone, but most things, it looks like we've been able to at least experience one time over. Next today would be absolutely amazing, to be honest. Being that it's a beta test, we have no idea how much they're going to give you or where the content is going to end. As I noticed, enemies were getting harder and harder and harder, and you're capped at level 25 in beta, so there's got to be a point where you're not going to be able to kill the enemies unless you spend a outrageous amount of time focusing on gear, which I haven't done in this playthrough. Spent more time dealing with... What is this here? Reminds me of the Butcher. And we always like when he makes appearances in Diablo games. I mean, basically anything that we're doing right now is all first impression end game, so I don't know where it ends. I really have no idea where the gameplay is going to stop. Get out of that. We've learned many hard lessons in this place without standing in AoE, even by accident or by carelessness or by rushing. However it is, or however it happens, we learn it.
I'm out of essence.
I'm might not even have bags. I'm not really sure where we left off here. I really thought the last video was going to be it, and I was panicking at the end of it. Because I thought it was a matter of minutes until the game was taken away. Gate control. As I said, I got to test 4 classes out for this beta experience. Druid was not one of them. I would like to see how they play up until like level 10 or something like that. So I can't give you an opinion on that one, but I can say the other 4 seem pretty solid. Upon testing classes, I think my final decision is going to be a rogue in the end. I've been saying it most of this playthrough, and I'm probably going to stick with that. Necromancer has been a lot of fun to play. It was the first time I've played a hero of this style. But in the end of it, we're a rogue in the Blizzard world. Or a demon hunter, however you want to put it. What made me like rogue so much was seeing similarities to demon hunter, and that was originally what I wanted to play. I thought about changing it up, but we like the classes we like in this game. So that's what we ask the viewers a question. Regardless of what Blizzard game it is, you tend to stick to a certain style of class, like warrior, barbarian, mage, a sorcerer, rogue, death. Oh, excuse me, not death knight. Demon hunter. It's been a long day recording. They have similar play styles, so do you stick with that from game to game? If you could play one main, I mean, if you can get out a number of mains, more power to you. But that can be rough to do in multiple games. So how do you handle your character selection in these games? Do you keep it similar, or do you change it up from game to game? It's got a Warlock Death Knight feel to it. The Necromancer. We're locked out. We have to stand in the mess. It's crazy that all this content is just simply one act, too. I don't know how many there's going to be in total in the game, but I assume at least 4 to 5. And I imagine the content gets deeper and deeper as the game goes on, so this game could keep you occupied for a very long time. As I said, I thought when I completed Act 1 that was going to be the end of most of the good new content that was getting. But this is to deliver. Even after the completion of the act of the campaign of the story, there's still plenty to do. Which is what worried me the most. I've been saying in the playthrough that replayability of this game is something that's going to be key, and right now it's there. That's coming from first-hand experience. Uh-oh, get out of there. Crap.
I'm not ready.
That's close. Too close. I had to be more on top of my skeletons. That's so key to this class. Corpses. What am I standing in? See what I mean? The enemies are now level 27. We're only level 25, so we're capped as high as we can go. So as we play through this, it's going to be more of a challenge, and I've been saying I did want to up the difficulty, so it's nice to get that feel towards the end of the beta play. 25, 27, 25. 25 we should be able to take care of, but the extra 2 levels in a late game content matter. Get out of it.
I cannot carry more.
Exploding chests, all the things that we'd exploding healing well before. I wasn't prepared for that.
I'm out of essence.
Get that curse off. You know, if I had to pick any goal that I want to get before the end of this beta, maybe finishing off my gear as all legendary would be one. But I don't think that's going to happen. It's just wishful thinking as I play. At least for me, this game got more challenging.
My burden is too
I imagine it'll be much easier second go around, but now see, we have now completed and another event, Cursed Chest. It's almost 3 a.m. here. 2:15 right now. It's a lot of stuff to just leave. Now that we've done this a number of times, it's time to just dump our goodies off at the blacksmith and head right back into our dungeon.
Good. What else you got?
Level 17. We're still working with our level 12 site. Maybe we should try something new towards the end of this. We've been working with legendaries the whole way. I like seeing the legendaries. Haven't switched it out yet. Why not? Critical strike, thorns, poison, damage reduction, shadow resistance. Pick something quick. Cold resistance. That one's giving you fire resistance. See, even customizing your abilities at the end is keeping you busy. Does it matter? We didn't even turn in our gear. Let's get rid of it. Be quick about it.
Good deal. Father bless.
Ah, take it. Come on, we have stuff to do. I would start trying to change some of this gear into aspect gear.
Father keep you.
Once you start getting the gems in and customizing it, it probably will make these dungeons much easier as well. That is something we haven't focused on at all, though. Look at this, we're not even going to be able to take all the gear, are we? Nothing good. Nothing for us here. Oh no. The last two dungeon bosses gave me quite a problem. So now, I'm not expecting any fight to be easy in this game anymore. Sometimes you just go into it expecting to blow through things. Didn't work out that way in certain instances, and I'm kind of happy about that. Kept me on my toes, and is still keeping me on my toes for future fights. One-handed scythe is pretty nice. Alright. We're gonna head that way. Make sure we're headed the right direction.
I need more essence.
Be level 28 now. The enemies are steadily getting harder as we go.
Mother told me not to go. But the cathedral refused to tell us anything about Father. What I found was much worse than I expected. The knights penitent are either dead or roaming the halls as monstrosities. I watched them for days until I found one that had my father's link on the throat and pleaded with him to come home. The creature that had been my father attacked me, and I stabbed him to his death. I couldn't see anything left of my father in the monster's eyes. Only pain and rage. Mother was right. I never should have come here.
Probably should have upgraded my weapons sooner in this playthrough. It's funny, towards the end of me playing the campaign, I didn't think I was going to make it. So I didn't spend any time fixing up the weapons or the gear. I did the best I could with the talent trees. Now we're getting to the point where customization of the weapons is something I'm really trying to focus on because I'm liking the dungeon runs and I want to start to gear this character up. As much as I want to play Rogue, it's kind of like we've come this far with a Necromancer, so now we're committed. We're going to have to play this class out and see what ends up happening with it. Oak wand.
My bags are full.
We're still at this. Bags are full. I'm wondering if the rares are getting better than the legendaries that I have. Now that we're at a higher level, the gear seems to be taking a jump. Our sight over here. I do want to take the hat off my player, the helmet. I don't like it.
I'm not ready yet. My bags are full.
Feels like it's becoming a routine thing to continually go back and unload your bags for money.
I'll take it.
Minion attack speed.
Good.
We're
What
over
else?
here to dump off the bags. We're not here to customize the character. We're gonna get more stuff when we go explore the dungeon, so... That's what I wanted to see. Where is it? 14. Oh, the one we have is still slightly better. Now we have some clear bag space. Maybe we can collect something good. Down. So we have gone that way. What are we missing? Is it over here? We have to locate one more blood boil. And this is the area we haven't uncovered. So I'm going to go... Funny, the more you play the Necromancer, you're sitting here. I've always been pretty character loyal, and being that this is the OG of D4 for me, the original, max level character. I'm wondering if we're going to have to stick with it. We're going to obviously do Rogue. But man, this might be the first time I can't call a Rogue my main. I'm not sure how it's going to end up turning out. It's good because it adds a thing already about your next playthrough. Guess I have to go on that. Let's go on, handle the business in our boil. You think so? Maybe a rogue could be the hardcore hero. That's not the worst idea in the world, actually. Now that we've run through the content, I'm like, you do want to play a rogue, you don't have a hardcore hero. Playing a hardcore hero on the first playthrough sounded like a good idea at the time, but I'm seeing after the first playthrough, it wouldn't be the best idea. Would have turned out very poorly, especially late game. I would have been extremely sad. Is it easier to just run to the front here? Yeah. I would have been very sad because I would have been starting a new hero late in the game. So maybe that is the route I'll take, actually. This could be our main for regular gaming, and Rogue can be a main for hardcore. We're getting our plans in motion. I like that idea. Because I've said I'm familiar with the Rogue class and how it works and how to play it. This is new to me, so deaths are going to be expected. I imagine they'd be expected with Rogue. But being there's a familiarity with that, that's probably the best place to start for hardcore. Almost at the entrance. I want to teleport back because I think it'll take me further from the direction I'm looking to go than actually going there. I've said it in numerous playthroughs. If there's a way in Diablo to get to the front of a dungeon without running the whole way back, let me know, because that's something I guess I haven't figured out, I haven't tried to figure out. Certain times it's worth it.
I need more time.
Alright, let's get out of here. Good run, good run. Have we gone this way? Yes, okay, so we are kind of getting to the point where there's not much left. We haven't uncovered this little bit here. Getting over to the Fractured Peaks. What is it? What level is this? Undiscovered, level 27, is it? Am I seeing that correctly? So the areas level up based on your character, if I'm remembering. See, I've been saying throughout the playthrough, there's a World of Warcraft feel to this game, but I know things are different in this. Now, certain zones in World of Warcraft, I think that was changed too. Stayed a certain level, no matter what level your character was. And I didn't remember if that's how it was in Diablo, because jumping back and forth can get difficult. Throughout all this game. But we managed, and we have a blast doing it, so that's the main thing. Where do we go? Where do we go? I'm gonna go back here. Do Gathering Legions. The event begins in 3 minutes and 52 seconds. So let's go join the event. This is one we haven't completed yet. See, Western Highway is level 30 plus. It would be so nice to continue on to active, but I understand why they don't do it. You have to leave something for release day, right? So it looks like we have other players gathered up for the event. Right? So we have 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Invited me to the party. Sure. We haven't joined the party the whole time. Your party campaign state does not match. You know what? It's at the end of the game. We haven't been in a party the whole way through. Let's see what happens when we're in a party. We have this gigantic group here, ready to go collect an anima from the dead in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Like I said, we do want to experience all we can. This is the first party member I've had. Invite pending. You know what? Alright. It's a good way to go out. You see all these players sitting here at the end of a beta test.
Welcome.
Trying to get their last licks in with an event is nice.
Hello. Greetings.
Greetings.
We're ready to do this.
Hello.
You're sitting here like taking it in like this is probably going to be the final event. Makes you sad. It gives you a lot to look forward to in the future. Makes you want to play more Diablo games too. I mean, there's going to be that period where you have nothing for Diablo 4, and then I'm sure I'm not going to be the only player to try 3 again. Go to Resurrected, maybe even jump into 1. Immortal, I'm not sure about due to that paywall I hear so much about. If anyone wants to comment on Diablo Immortal, and if there's a terrible paywall where it just becomes obnoxious to progress without paying for the microtransactions, you let me know. Otherwise, maybe I'll give Diablo Immortal a try as a hold me over. But I have, even at the end of this, I'm sitting here like this playthrough has lived up to expectations. Because the main thing is that you just want to keep coming back for more. If you finished playing through this, made it to level 25, and you're already getting bored, that's not a good sign, but that's not what ended up happening here. It only increased my interest in wanting to play more and play other classes and try out other talent trees, run more dungeons. And here we go. 5. We don't even have a countdown. We were gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this like a world boss? This is sick. No way. A very chaotic way to go, huh?
I need more time.
No, is that it? It's a lot of players came to play. They're going this way. Okay. This chaos is more fun than I thought it would be.
I'm not ready.
solo? I think we did. Part of me doesn't even really know what's going on, but I'm having a hell of a lot of fun doing it. I know we're doing an event. I don't even know who's in my group, to be honest. I constructed chaos at the end. Oh no, heal. We don't want to be that player. Might turn out that way. Yeah, but you know it's good. Oh my god. It might turn out that way. Boom. Good stuff. We're taking level 30s on now. I'm noticing the level expansion with the heroes. I'm sorry, not the heroes. Bad guys, mobs, whatever you want to call it, however. Yeah. Oh no, we gotta go over here. Okay, I remember this. I remember this.
I need more time.
Oh god, no. That was close. We are playing against level 30s right now. Beautiful.
I need more essence. I need more time.
That was bomb. Still didn't gather spirit anima from the undead. I was hesitant to join the group, but now I regret it. Makes things a little bit easier than rolling solo. The solo is also much fun. This place is huge. It's got like a raid feel to it.
I'm not ready.
returned. So, how are we gonna do this? How do you want to do it? Here we have. The tank's taking care of the boss. Now we can get back on there. Whoever the tank is, the skeleton, the druid. This is where mastering that bone is, and I think works very nicely too. Then it gives your team the ability to just focus down everyone. Got him. What do we? He's gonna go down. This is how we stay up before he hits the ground. Epic. Epic. This is all ours, huh? Cooperative services too. Complete a zone event while in a party. Now I know that zone events are for parties. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Grave Wand. I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to accomplish our goal of being legendary the whole way through. How do we leave the party now? Awesome. I had a lot of fun with that last event. You're sitting here wondering if you should just say, have a good day or night wherever you are, I'll see you in the next video, or roll with it for the next 10 minutes.
My bags are full.
Too much fun. Exorcist cache. Let's see if we can do it. Where do we have to go to complete that? We don't have this wayward point either. Oh no. What's down there that we didn't discover? I think it looks like we made a decision. We're just gonna roll with it. Even if it's just looking around and playing around.
My burden is too great.
I have some faith that the characters that we're making now are going to carry over because they did from last week to this week, so maybe all this progress we've made won't be lost. That's why I'm just like, let's uncover as much as we can now. Milk every minute to the very end. Where do we wander off to? Okay, we're over here. It is getting late, too. And as I've said, I think before, this is when this is all said and done, and all these videos are out, this is going to be the longest gameplay playthrough I've done on YouTube so far. I've done a number of things like this on Twitch TV, but never have I gotten a full playthrough out like this on YouTube. I mean, there's tons and tons of ideas I have at this point once I get done with the beta and I go start putting the videos together. We use this wayward point and that would take us to Kovashad, and then we're going to go ahead and unlock the last one so we can travel around the map at a more free rate. That. I'm happy that I have something like this that's going to be out on YouTube now. For those of you who've been watching these videos and stuck by this playthrough, you gotta leave your opinions and let me know what you're thinking about it. Are you gonna end up picking up this game once it's out for release based off the beta test, or have you had enough? I ended up purchasing the $99 one that gives you the additional boosts and everything like that, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't need the advantages at the beginning of the game. The playthrough was enjoyable enough. We haven't been here. Or have we? The goal was to get to that wayward point. Or waypoint. I don't know why I keep saying that. That has to be something from another game. Every time you want to stop the playthrough, you just find new stuff to do. New areas that you haven't discovered, new quests you haven't done. And it just keeps coming back for more. There's only one act. I definitely wanted to run some dungeons at top level too. We're gonna get another boss. Or skull fight, as I call it. I don't want to call it the boss anymore after some of the other ones we've done. Another event complete, raise the effigies.
My bags are full.
We do want a scythe. I do want that. I don't want a sword, I don't care. I mean... Still not the most powerful one we have. I think I would have used two-handed scythes in this game if I knew playing through it in round one, because it does seem to down enemies more. Or it could just simply be the upgrade all things we gotta figure out as we go. What is this? It's another one. What, did I not do Light's Watch on this character? Can we get to our waypoint? I'm not even going to attempt to do Light's Watch right now. Where did I do that?
I'm not ready yet.
Did I not complete it? Because it wouldn't have the green check mark next to it. I know I've done it. We'll go to the footage for that one. Light's Watch was a lot of fun. I could have sworn I did it on this character. I must have not completed something in the dungeon. A little puzzle. Close to the point. That clock up in the right-hand corner of the screen has been the final boss the whole weekend. That's your final boss. All the way back here. So this is at the very start. We just completely missed this. Eternal Pass. What's over here? And how are we going to deal with it? Here we go. The shaman are the ones that are summoning the extras. Even at the beginning. What is this? one more to go. One more shaman. No? Out of the bubble? Insatiable hunger. So we have 40 seconds, 45 seconds left to kill these fire shaman. Then I'm going to assume the center is going to pop. And we'll get to defeat whatever in there. Nope. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Goodbye. Stay in your bone prison. It's like that, is it?
My bags are full.
Where are the remaining enemies? So I didn't get anything that says event complete. Where are the remaining enemies?
I need more time.
30. We don't get a chest or nothing? Wouldn't be the first time I've missed something in the game. Probably not going to be the last. So how close are we to this final? Is that the undiscovered waypoint? So that was at the beginning. That's the event. So we took it out and we got the chest. You know what? At least we got the event done. Where are we at here? Close. Getting lost. So that's going to be our final event for this playthrough. There's no way. Time is not going to permit for any more. And we're racing to the waypoint. Kind of fitting that the waypoint that I didn't get was at the very start of the game. So, if I'm seeing this correctly, got a spirit shrine. We got a treasure goblin at the end. Okay. Anything good with that? We're gonna get a legendary shield at the end of this. Pick up a bunch of gold before we get DC'd. You know what? I'm happy there. We picked up a legendary shield. Take a look at it. Looks pretty good. Something to look forward to. Where's that last waypoint?
I need more time.
Did we discover this? I think we did. We didn't. It's kind of a fitting way to end it. Waypoint discovered. The vest, that's it. So it kind of ends this way. Kind of fitting that it does. It looks like there's 4 minutes left in this entire beta weekend. We're ending it right where we started off. Third time's a charm. I believe this is the third bonus content video that we've gotten out. Goes to show you how good the game has been overall. I thought I was going to end it after Act 1 was complete. Then we had to get 3 more videos out, I think. I think it's 3, because we have a lot of stuff to go through to put this playthrough together. But it shows pretty much what I've said throughout the whole video. I'm not going to repeat myself at the end of this. This game is 10 of 10 in my opinion. kept my attention, makes me want to come back and play more. I'm loving the classes. Seems like a lot of the glitches were fixed throughout the beta. So I, again, came in with high expectations, and I'm leaving with even higher expectations. Excellent job by the Diablo team putting this game together. I guess we'll ask one more time to the viewers. This is the end of it. Third time's the charm. Beta is over. Let me know what your thoughts are for the final time about Diablo 4 beta and how you're feeling about this game. And if you're looking forward to the release. It's been an excellent playthrough. For those of you who've watched a lot of this stuff, thank you for joining me through it. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun on my end, and I hope you all enjoy the videos as much as I enjoyed making them for all of you. On that note, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Later.